Can you hear me now? On February the 2nd, 2011, I came and blew the whistle on Scott Shellenberger, Gov.O'Malley, and his mob machine. Nick Mosby, part of Gov.O'Malley's mob machine. Brandon Scott, part of Gov.O'Malley's mob machine. What is the value of black life in America? Society's cage. This is an art exhibit that y'all promoting, but in 2011, I put up an art exhibit in front of the Baltimore County Courthouse. It's called Potty Training Politicians. I put a toilet in front of the courthouse for public accommodations. Martin Luther King's 1964 Public Accommodations Act. That's what I did, art and activism. Now you got this piece up here, cage society. Y'all running plantation politics. Baltimore City, Baltimore County, Maryland's investment portfolio is invested in the prison industry. Senator Huff works for ALEC. Delegate Huff, Senator Huff, Frederick County, gets money from ALEC, the corporation. Y'all seen that in the 13th Amendment. Before the 13th Amendment came out, I blew the whistle on y'all in 2006. I was making a movie called Letters to Zion, and it was about your prison industry, the money you make off black bodies since 1986. State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. I was showing you society's cage. You feel me? Now, Bill Henry know about this. And Brandon Scott know about this. Brandon Scott been knowing about this since day one. That's Gov.O'Malley's pet peeve. If you elect a Brandon Scott, all he is doing is continuing Gov.O'Malley's policies. So is Bill Henry. Because when I made this movie, I gave all this information to Bill Henry. Bill Henry let me stay in jail. Bill Henry and his father. So I'm going to go piss on your daddy's grave. And I'm going to disrespect you every time I see you. Senator Ferguson, I came and testified in Annapolis 1,000 times. Policeman's Bill of Rights, all that. And y'all had my evidence. The Department of Justice is supposed to investigate my incarceration. It's 2020, and ain't nobody did nothing yet. When the Department of Justice, you go directly to Department of Justice, Robert Hur, he has my information. Patrick Fitzgerald in Chicago has my information. Robert Davis has my information. This is the Department of Justice, Civil Division. Also, Carl Snowden had my information before he became the NAACP down in Annapolis. Carl Snowden been sitting on this since 2007, 2008 when Gansler was in office. Brian Frost should know about this. This was a movie about the Democratic Party and the money you make off black bodies. Y'all talk about the corruption, y'all talk about the racism, but nobody never made a movie about it. I made a movie about it. And President Trump got the information. President Trump got the information. Now I got toilets, and I'm getting ready to put these toilets all over Baltimore. Strap up and sit in. I got more toilets. I got a lot of toilets. I'm an honorably discharged veteran of the United States Navy. You feel me? And I took an oath to defend my country against all terrorists, domestic and foreign. Baltimore City Police Department is domestic terrorists. Ivan Bates, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit, J. Wendell Gordon, J.B. the lawyer, Todd Yeary, Pastor Dante Hickman. Y'all all know about my story, but not one of you black leaders stood beside me. Not one of you black leaders spoke up for me. I never asked none of y'all to fight my fight. I asked you to watch me fight, and I fight pretty goddamn good. I fought the law and the law lost. I beat Baltimore County in court with toilets. I took 3 toilets to court, and at the end of the trial, I asked the jury, which toilet did you lock me up for? And the jury couldn't tell which toilet was which, because all of them was art pieces. One piece of art was from the Visionary Arts Museum, Rebecca Hershberger. She's my client. The other toilet was the one I left in Towson, and it was about Congressman Cummings. It was about the Democratic Party, Gov.O'Malley. I'm a black Republican. I'm a black radical Republican. And Trump don't want me at his table. He prefer blacks like Ice Cube and 50 Cent. I don't want to exploit the black community. I want to rebuild Baltimore. Some things worth dying for. On October the 10th, October the 15th, 2010, you sent police to my house. They put guns to my head. I don't hear Hive and Bates talking about that. I don't hear Warren Brown talking about that. Dwight Pettit wouldn't take my case. J. Wendell Gordon wouldn't take my case. J.B. the lawyer wouldn't take my case. I had to defend myself, and I'm still defending myself. Just because you see me alone doesn't mean I'm alone. Yeah, I got a deep underground. When I holler, Mike, check! They come out the woodwork. So at 8 o'clock tonight, we're doing an art installation. We putting toilets up at City Hall for the 2020 elections. Be up here at 8 o'clock. Come see President Trump tonight, Thursday night. Yeah, we're going to put these toilets out, and I'm going to put your business out here. Brandon Scott, Nick Mosby, Marilyn Mosby, Stephanie Smith, Sidnor. All these black leaders, they ain't did nothing to help get me my black freedom. But y'all claim to be black leadership. Delegate Sheila Roof, the only one that stood up for me. She got my whistleblower's application. That's part 1. Chief Justice Mary Ellen Barbera got part 2. President Trump got 3 letters. President Obama asked for an investigation. We're going to talk about white justice and black justice. And it ain't going to be just us in 2020. Ex-felons can vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. In 2007, 2008, Governor O'Malley participated in voter suppression in the black community. And I blew the whistle on you. Yeah. Michael Steele. Yeah. Michael Steele is a flip-flop. Michael Steele worked with Ehrlich, and I work with Ehrlich. I helped Ehrlich get elected. Yeah. Ask Bob and Kendall. Ask Catalina Bird. My activism, because I spoke up for them as a black Republican. I've been in this politics for a long time. Yeah, long time. Longer before y'all came into existence. Black Lives Matter. Michael Steele owed me money. I did a party for Michael Steele at Bart Mitchell's house. It was $1,500. Michael Steele didn't hire me. Bart Mitchell did. But they gave Michael Steele all the money that I was supposed to make. They gave it to him in brown envelopes. I was there. So was Kendall Ehrlich. So was her son. Her son was wearing a cowboy suit. I cater for 85% of the richest people in this state. I'm a cook. I'm a chef. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist, but I'm going to terrorize you with the truth. I'm going to terrorize you with more toilets, art, and activism. You got a problem with me? Call your president.